was just three guys in a garage that wanted to go somewhere on snow. So they invented the snowmobile. From there, we came out with ATVs, side-by-sides, razors, small vehicles, now a worldwide leader in power sports. We acquired Indian Motorcycles in 2011. It took us 27 months to bring the Chiefs, the original Chiefs, to line. They were launched last year in Sturgis, so if y'all were here for the ride then. You've got 4 distinct models this year. You've got the Chief Classic, the Chief Vintage, the Chieftain, and the Roadmaster. This is the new 2015 Roadmaster. All of them have a 111 cubic inch engine. It's 119 foot-pounds of torque. It's a unit construction engine. So what that means is if you can do righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, you can change the oil on this machine. Oil goes in one spot and comes out one spot. Very simple, cheap, easy to do your own maintenance. They're all 6-speed transmission. It's 1 down, 5 up. The Chief Classic is going to be your classic cruiser with the balanced fenders. The Vintage is going to be your salt bags and windshield. The Chieftain is going to be your fared bagger. It's actually the first Indian motorcycle that has, it's actually the first motorcycle that has a fixed fork-mounted fairing with an electric windscreen. It's got 4 inches of movement in it. The Chieftain, then you got your Roadmaster here. It's 2015. It's been updated. We finally have our tour pack. Everybody's been asking for it. Here it is. It's got 37 gallons of storage capacity on this machine. It's got a beautiful carpet-lined trunk, LEDs. We even make a mirror that goes here. Yeah. It is quick detach, so if you don't want the trunk on at any point in time, you can take it off. Andy's going to demonstrate that. There's one plug. It's a wire harness. You unplug the plug, you pop the guy off, you sit it on the ground, and then you take off without the tour pack. There's 200 watts of audio on this guy. There's 100 watts in the dash and 100 watts in the trunk. It's LED lit. We have new LED headlights. We have a new desert tan seat. All the bikes have a keyless ignition, so it's got a key fob somewhere on the bike. So when you get on the bike, it's either going to be in the bags or zip tied somewhere on the bike. To start the machine, you want to power the main power switch by either hitting the starter or this main power switch here. You push that button once and it's going to wake the electronics up on the bike. Make sure the bike's in neutral, and then you're going to touch the starter one time, and then it's going to start itself for you. Likewise, to turn the bike off, you can either use the kill switch here or the main power switch here. Just push that once and it's going to turn the bike off for you. There is a gear safety switch, so if you drop it into first gear with the kickstand down, it will turn the engine off. So make sure when you mount up and you start the bike up that you, one, it's in neutral, because if it's in first and the kickstand's down, it's not going to start. But then two, when you drop it into gear, the kickstand is up. Anybody have any questions? No? Motorcycle Safety Foundation guys are going to lead the ride, and they're going to tell you about how it's going to be a safe and fun ride.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Bruce. I'll be your lead rider. This is Kevin. He'll be bringing it up from the rear. We have 3 rules. We want you to ride staggered formation. Everybody understand what staggered formation is? Okay? We don't want you passing anybody, and we don't want you riding side by side. When we leave here, we're going to make a right-hand turn. We're going to go up to Whitewood, and it's 45 up about 5 miles out, and then we'll wick it up to about 55. We get into Whitewood, we'll make a right-hand turn, one over, make another right-hand turn, get on the interstate. We come down the interstate. It's the first exit 30, get off. We'll make two right-hand turns. We'll be right back in the lot here. Come around, get your bikes back in the same line that you took them out of. Got any questions? If not, we're going to take the last 2 rows on that side. Go ahead and get